What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. A very strange video to be recording, to be honest with you. I want to talk about the future of the My Faction Guy channel. Okay, MFG for those of you that know me. And first of all, I want to talk about the channel and talk about what started the channel. Essentially, again, there's not really going to be much going on the screen. I just wanted some background while I spoke to you guys, so there's not going to be much going on in the video, so feel free to have this on in the background while you do something. Do some housework, alright? There you go. I'm helping people do housework. Fantastic. So, when I first started the My Faction Guy channel, I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect it to blow up. I didn't expect it to be anything big, at least big in terms of what I've ever done in my life, right? I just expected to continue the Twitter posts and make YouTube content on the side, which I still do. But when the game came out and I streamed it, my partner said to me, "You realise you've got 70 people watching your stream, right?" Now, I've been a streamer on Twitch for over 4 years. I mainly streamed Pokemon games for the longest time, and I've hit probably viewers on Twitch for about 30 at most, and that was quite an achievement for me. You know, I've been raided by quite big streamers like Reversal and whatnot, and that was a dope moment for me to be a Pokemon content creator. But I've never really seen the success that I've had that the My Faction Guy channel's had, right? I never expected it to be this successful, and I know some people are gonna think, bro, you've only got 2,000 subscribers, relax, you're not PewDiePie. Like, I get that, I do absolutely get that. But for me, having 2,000 subscribers, having like a little bit of income and people supporting me and subscribing and paying memberships, like, that's an amazing thing to see. You know, to get a YouTube payment and be able to say to my partner, you know, "Hey baby, let's get this," you know, it means a lot. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's contributed to the My Faction Guy channel, who's contributed to memberships on Twitch, on YouTube, gift subs, gift memberships. I want to thank all of you, right? A few special mentions, obviously Spencer, Wayne, Casey, for, you know, but there's tons of people that have joined. I can't say you all by name. I'd be here for 5 hours, I'll be honest with you. You're all incredible. The support for the last 2 months has been incredible. But I want to talk about the future of this channel. And first of all, I want to apologise. Okay, I've not really been active this month. I really haven't. I'll get into the reasons why, but I've not really been active this month. I've kind of let the ball go a little bit, you know. I'm a little bit behind on events. Like, if we take a look at the live events tab right now, we'll see that, like, I still have to do all of these. I haven't done the majority of these, right? I haven't been paying attention. I've done one stream and got the majority of 4 done, you know, but I haven't bothered to do the rest of them, and I'll get into that in a second. So I've let the ball go for a month. I've not really been playing. We have amassed over nearly 1,000 matches for June, which is insane for the gauntlet. I will confirm now that will be going ahead. I still will be doing the gauntlet, so don't worry about that. But I just wanted to talk about why I've been basically not really active. So, for those of you that don't know, I do work 5 days a week. I work Monday to Friday. When I started the channel, I wasn't at work. I was at work, but I was off due to having to sort out my daughter's funeral and having to deal with a few things personally. So I had time off work to sort out that. To distract me, I started the My Faction Guy channel just to take my mind and pour my energy into something positive, right? And again, obviously we blew up 2,000 subscribers. It's been incredible. And I enjoyed making content for 2K25. I really did. Like, genuinely, this game was so fun to stream. I'd stream for 8 hours a day, and it was so fun to me. I love talking to everyone. Over the course of the 2 months that it's been out, it came out March. We're in what? We're in May now, right? Nearly 3 months. 3 months in 7 days. That's crazy. In 3 months, 2K have made a lot of choices. A lot of choices I don't really agree with. Right now, badges have been nerfed to the ground, right? Badges are getting absolutely nerfed constantly. Right now, the badges that have took a hit are Sting Like a Bee, Rabble Rouser, Those are the two at the moment. I don't know if anything else has took a hit so far, but I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one is going to be Always See It Coming. I feel like that's going to be the next one that takes a really big hit. And badges are one of my favourite things about this game. I love this game for the badges. I feel like it really adds to the gameplay. It makes certain cards stand out when normally they wouldn't in real life. And it was one of my favourite parts about the game, but I feel like they're slowly ruining that aspect of the game. For example, Sting Like a Bee's pointless. I feel like there's no difference between gold and silver. Rabble Rouser now is pointless. I get what they were going for with the change, but to me, they shouldn't have done it. They should have done it. Silver gives you a little bit of momentum. Blue gives you like half a bar. Purple gives you 3/4 of a bar, and gold gives you an instant finisher, right? That's how it should have been, not the way it is now. 2K have made a lot of choices. That's number one, okay? Number two are the pack prices. Like, let's talk about what was the last pack that came out? Demastered, okay? Let's talk about Demastered. Was Demastered the last pack? No, I think it was. It doesn't matter. It was one of the most recent packs, right? Take a look at Demastered here. 15k MFP for a deluxe pack. Now take a look at the Sinister packs. 30k for a deluxe pack. That's double the price, bro. Double the price for a pack. Grindings, again, we did have the cooldown reverse, thankfully, but grinding's gotten a lot harder. It's not the same as it was. It's a bit more difficult to get the grind. You can't get it as fast. It's a little, you know, they've nerfed the grinds. It's a bit more awkward to do. A lot of changes they made, I didn't really agree with, to be honest with you. It made me feel like not playing the game. The game right now feels like it's just a chore to play, right? Every event, now some people who are gods at the game will probably disagree and say, no, I love the Roman Reigns and Kofi Kingston match, but the matches right now are just difficult. That's just how it is for me. Maybe I'm just really trash at the game. Let me know in the comments if you agree, but the matches are just difficult, bro. Like, even these basic 3v3 eliminations, like your rubies, and I think you go against the diamonds or something. Like, let me just check for it. I'll quit out the match, but let me just check. So what? You have to go in with ruby cards with not really good badges against, bro, a ruby, diamond, and pink diamond. Like, make that make sense. Like, I'm all for a challenge, by the way. I don't mind challenges in my games. Like, that's cool. But, like, every single match is a challenge. Every single match is a chore, right? There's a few that aren't that bad. Like, I'm sure this birthday bash isn't that bad, right? Sin City, again, I think you have to face, what, a pink diamond Roman Reigns, is it? Against, no, pink diamond Punk and Reigns, I think. You know, like, not even talking about the Kofi Kingston match. This match as well, a ladder match, like, I'm pretty sure you have to face a pink diamond Bray Wyatt or like a diamond. Like, every match just seems like a chore. This match right now is impossible. I mean, it's not impossible. People have done it, but it's not worth doing it. There's people right now that can't get this match done because of how ridiculous. There's people on Reddit posting videos because it's that hard to win this match. I can't even do it. I'll be honest with you, I can't do this match. I've already got the Chad Gable, thankfully, so it'd be a duplicate, but I'm not gonna bother. It's ridiculous. They've broken so much about this game, bro, and it's just made me not want to play the game, right? I just, like, some people will probably say I do this YouTube for money. I don't do this YouTube for money. It's definitely a fantastic, what's the word? It's definitely an amazing thing to have on the side. But listen, if I did this for money, bro, I'd just be like Mr. Boss for Win on GTA and just pour out videos every day, trying to amass a following and get loads of views. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to help people. That's what this channel was for. It was trying to help people do this, do that. But, like, I just feel like the mode is just coming to a really slow halt, man. Like, we still haven't got a new region in World Tour. But, you know, we still haven't got a new region. The rewards in weekly towers are a bit meh. Obviously, Faction Wars has had an update. token market, we're still stuck on rubies, and again, we're not getting enough tokens to even buy any of these. Like 100 tokens is ridiculous, right? I've got everything on the card market, I think. So like playing my faction right now, it's very difficult, man. It's not even because it's hard, it just feels like a chore. Like the other day I streamed for 2.5 hours and every match just dragged. Every match was just long and annoying and just pissed me off. I just did not want to play it, you know? I just did not want to play it. So that's reason one why I've not been around. I just don't want to play this game. So I played GTA for quite a while, you know? Shout out to Jordan, shout out to FZ, shout out to a few of the other people that came over to GTA streams and played with me as well. Shout out to all of you guys, I appreciate you. And I enjoyed my time on GTA, you know? I've not played it for a little hot second. With me, I play quite a lot of games. Right? You're probably not going to see a lot on here, but like some of my favorite games, I love Call of Duty, I love Elder Scrolls Skyrim, I love Grand Theft Auto. I've been playing Minecraft all week actually. Some of you will probably find that a bit sad, but I do like Minecraft. You know, Power World, Rocket League, Sea of Stars, WWE obviously. I play a lot of different games, you know. Pokemon's another big game that I love to play. But with this account, I feel like I'm very locked to WWE, you know? The My Faction guy. I've obviously branded it after WWE, so I've not really helped myself there, I'll be honest with you. So I feel like it's hard for me to play games on stream that aren't WWE, because I feel like my audience doesn't want to watch that. And that's been dragging me down a little bit. I feel like my audience don't want to watch my videos unless it's WWE. And that's where I want to talk about the future of this channel, man. I'm sorry if you feel like I've rambled. Sometimes it takes me a long while to get my thoughts out concretely. And I promise you it's not for money. I'm not doing this for money, right? Again, I could care less. I'm making this video more as an apology to people that really enjoyed my content and thought I'd maybe disappeared off the face of the earth. But here's the plan for the future. So right now I am at work. I'm at work 5 days a week, right? So when I come home from work, I'm just exhausted, and the last thing I want to do is just feel stressed and annoyed by a video game on stream, right? So I choose not to do that. I just choose to play something else or watch TV instead. I don't want to play a game that's going to stress me out. So that's why I've not been streaming, because the game just annoys me. The game stresses me. I just don't want to play it, right? So in the future, going forward, I want to venture out from WWE, okay? I'm not going to say I'm not making my faction content. I love my faction, right? I've loved it since 2K22, and I do have a glimmer of hope for this mode, even though 2K just has seemed just out to fuck us up, like, but I do love this mode, right? I do want to continue making stuff for this mode, so I will still be doing WWE streams, WWE pack openings, you know, maybe some live event videos and whatnot. But I don't want to focus heavily on WWE, I'll be honest with you. I want to venture out. I want to be like a variety YouTuber. I want to make different videos for different games. I want to build a following that watch me for different games, right? Obviously, without the WWE fans and the 2K fans, I wouldn't have got to where I am right now. And I want to thank every single one of you. Like, I want to make videos and not be judged, you know? Like, why is he playing this? Why is it not WWE? Like, I want to make Pokemon videos. I want to make I don't know, like Minecraft videos. Like, I'm getting the Switch 2 that releases in like 7 days, or 5 days, or 6 days. I want to make a Mario Kart stream, right? I want to be able to stream on this channel and make videos on this channel and not be locked to WWE. And I think that's the future of this channel, folks. I think I want to open myself up to more stuff and not lock myself to WWE, because at least if this game's flopping and it's, you know, being terrible, I can still make content for other games for my audience, right? So let me know in the comments below. Would you still watch me if I did Pokemon or Mario Kart or, I don't know, Minecraft, GTA? I'm gonna release a Pokemon playthrough when that comes out, when Legends Arceus comes out. I wanna make like a playthrough, part 1, you know, all the way through. Would you still watch me if I were to do that? again, I want to focus on heavy GTA 6 content. I don't want to lock myself to a specific game. I want to upload stuff that I want to do, that I find fun. And right now, I'm just not finding WWE fun. Alright, and that's basically what I wanted to say. So, in a nutshell, with work right now, it's very difficult to stream. So here's the plan. I will try and get streams in throughout the week when I can. However, in July, I have 6 weeks off, okay? Because of my job and where I work, I get the school holidays off. So I'm gonna have 6 weeks off, and that's 6 weeks I can dedicate heavily to YouTube, and dedicate whether that be to WWE or different games, right? And I wanna branch out there and just open myself up a little bit. So that's what we're going for, really, folks. I hope truthfully I get your support with this. I really do. Now, last thing I want to mention is to the members, especially the gold members. I know a few of you have put in. Wayne, for example, has got a card highlight that's still due to be made. I will be making that, Wayne, I promise you. I just haven't played this game because I haven't wanted to, but I promise you I will be playing this game. All right, I'm gonna make that video at some point this week and try and upload it for you. So I want to apologize there. But yeah, let me know below in the comments, man. Would you still watch me if I didn't just do WWE? I want truth, right? I want people to be honest with me. You know, let me know below. I'm sorry for the rambling. Again, it takes me a while to get my comments out, but I just wanted to get this out there and just let you know, man. I'm still here. I still want to do YouTube. I just don't necessarily want to do just WWE, you know. But with that being said, folks, I will see you on the next one. I'm going to be uploading the Sinister Pack opening. I know it's a little bit late, but well, it's a week late, but I'll be uploading that tomorrow. So apologies for that being a week late, but. With that being said, folks, I'm going to speak to you all very, very soon. Look after yourselves, and peace out. Pulses racing in the neon light, metal veins crawling through the night. MFG, he's got fists of steel. In the ring, he's the real deal. Sparks when he takes the floor. Metal face shining, always wanting more. He's the machine, the cyber king. Hear the crowd roar while the circuit